Our topic today is guacanomics. Who here likes avocados? Avocado toast, guacamole, green smoothies, yum! They're the good kind of fat. What about avocado jokes like, how did the avocado feel after a day at the gym? Hardcore. In fact, millennials like avocados so much that in the past 30 years, consumer demand has increased from 1.1 pounds to nearly 7.5 pounds per capita a year. This is due to a few different reasons. First, pop culture and the health and fitness industries have contributed to the avocado hype, with everyone recognizing the benefits of avocados while trying to be hipster enough to like it first. Second, after the passing of the North Atlantic Free Trade Agreement in 1994, the U.S. Agricultural Department started transitioning from growing produce to importing it. Now Mexico supplies half of all U.S. vegetable imports and 40% of all fruit imports. This includes avocados. Originally, 90% of the avocado supply came from California, but now 80% of all avocados consumed in the USA are imported from Mexico.
Avocados from Mexico.
Avocado commerce is almost entirely a one-way street. As noted by the Washington Post, in 2017, the United States imported $2.6 billion in fresh avocados and exported approximately $28,500 in fresh avocados. This means almost every avocado you buy at the grocery store comes from Mexico. With the demand for avocados increasing and the Trump administration's insistence on locking down the U.S.-Mexico border, we have a problem. Last month, President Trump threatened to close the border with Mexico via Twitter. But what would actually happen if this went down?
With the current rate of avocado consumption, the U.S. supply of avocados will be gone in 3 weeks. The border closure will create excess demand, which will in turn lead to a shortage and a surge in the equilibrium price.
But wait, can't California just start producing more avocados to meet the demand?
Unfortunately, it's not that easy. Due to climate and growing conditions, California's avocados are only in season about 4 months per year. Additionally, 50% of all agricultural labor comes from Mexico. If the border is closed, there will be a shortage of labor to tend to the U.S. agriculture. This means that U.S. farmer would need to incentivize more skilled laborers to fill the shortage. Labor costs account for 48% of the variable production cost for fresh fruit and 35% of the variable cost for fresh vegetables. So the increased cost in labor would drive up the price for all produce, creating a ripple effect on supply and demand for all produce in the U.S. There will be a less competitive market for U.S. avocado farmers if Mexico is eliminated. But is this a market that is good for the U.S. consumer? We don't think so. If Trump goes through with the border closure, the labor supply from Mexico will be cut off. There will be a shortage of avocados in the U.S. that would in turn increase the equilibrium price until the demand meets a new equilibrium supply in the market. Variable and production cost of all produce grown in the U.S. will increase due to the lack of unskilled labor. This means the equilibrium price will soar even higher. A shortage and increase in the price is bad for consumers. In the short run, it's also bad for farmers who will not be able to keep up with the demand. All in all, Trump should not close the border, otherwise all guac lovers are screwed.